We entrepreneurs, we struggle. And it can be a lonely game, and we need somebody that's fighting for us. We know Big Brother doesn't want us to succeed, big business doesn't want us to succeed. Things are skewed against us. So I find that our role trying to end entrepreneurial poverty. My name is Ralph Tomaso. I founded First Choice Debt Solutions. I was an entrepreneur since I graduated college. I find myself great at starting businesses, growing them. I was terrible at running them. That led me to a place in my life where I lost it all. You know, we spend so much time as an entrepreneur digging deep and going the extra mile for ourselves, for our clients, for our family. And I feel like I let everybody down, including myself. Why did I go to college? Why did I work hard? And I found myself broke in an entrepreneurial graveyard. The business was decimated. I ended up with a bad partner. The first thing before the Department of Justice came after me, my creditors came after me. That I found was a huge hurdle, because now I'm being called upon by creditors that I've dealt with for 10 years. They helped me build a business that now I didn't have the wherewithal to pay them back. Not only did I lose everything financially, I was fighting for my freedom. I was fighting a battle that I fought for 9 years, and I ended up losing my freedom for 9 months. As you're fighting these battles with your creditors, you have to rebuild your business. The number one question that you go through when you're going through something like that, is there a business worth saving? Did I screw it up that bad that there's nothing left, that I shouldn't save it, that I need to throw it all away and start over? And then when I start over, do I build new relationships? Do I forget about the relationships that I had? Do I forget about the 150 employees that I had? Do I forget about their stories and their life? I got to go back home to a wife and kids and bills and a mortgage, and do I say, oh, sorry, I'm doing something else? And that's not the way it works. When I talk to my clients, I see them in the same spot. It's like deja vu. I'm bringing it all back. And that's scary for me. A lot of times when I'm talking to them, I'm giving them that, like, come on, what are you going to go out and get a job? This is not the end of the road. I'm really talking to myself. I'm talking to the old, where I was 10 years ago. And I look back at it now, and it's like, it feels like it was such a memory, but it's not. It's real. It's something that we live with every day. And I can't stress that enough. Who we are is ingrained in our DNA. This is not going to change us. We have no other choice than to pick ourselves up, dust ourselves off, and look at this as a lesson. We go into this with blinders, thinking we're going to create the best mousetrap, and not always the best mousetrap wins. Things that we find are, you may have the best mousetrap, you might not have the best customer acquisition strategy, you might not be in the best market, you might be going through a personal problem like a divorce, you might lose a key employee, you might lose a key customer. And all those things will throw a business owner a curveball, and a lot of times the skill set that got them to this point is not the skill set needed to get back. My goal is to try to level the playing field and give them a helping hand, where when I went through a similar situation, I needed it and I didn't have it. And I restarted from zero, one too many times than I care to remember.